With the flawless eyelashes of a runway model and the posture of ancient royalty, she looks utterly harmless. But do not let this elegant facade fool you. You are looking at nature's most ruthless killer queen. When a venomous serpent crosses her path, this bird transforms into a captivating and utterly lethal assassin. No venom required. She doesn't just hunt, she executes a deadly masterclass in precision, stepping into a ballet of survival where fear quickly changes sides. In a mere 15 milliseconds, faster than a single human blink, she delivers a brutal strike with a force 5 times her own body weight. This is not just a hunt, it's a dance between elegance and terror, where one single mistake means death. Meet the secretary bird, Sagittarius serpentarius, nature's most elegant killer queen. In the unforgiving wild, predators usually mask their emotions, but the black mamba is different. When it crosses paths with a secretary bird, the hierarchy of the savannah is instantly flipped. This isn't just a confrontation. It's a desperate struggle where the world's most feared snake finds itself in the role of the victim. The secretary bird doesn't rely on chemical warfare. Instead, she uses physical dominance. Her elongated legs aren't just for walking. They are precision strike instruments designed for one purpose: total suppression. With the focus of a surgeon, she uses a series of high-impact stomps to break her opponent's will before her beak delivers the final decisive blow. Take a moment to observe her posture. She unfurls those massive wings to cast a shadow of intimidation. The mamba, usually the aggressor, tries to stand its ground with a bluff, knowing full well that a single error is fatal. In a flash of movement, the snake attempts a frantic retreat. But the queen of the savannah is always one step ahead. Before the mamba can escape, she lunges with terrifying speed. A flurry of heavy kicks follows. The struggle is violent but brief. As the mamba goes limp, a heavy silence returns to the grass. The hunt is over, and what was once a nightmare of the jungle is now simply a meal for the ultimate avian assassin. How does a bird take down one of the world's deadliest snakes without getting bitten? The secret is in those supermodel legs. These aren't just long. They are incredibly strong, agile, and covered in thick scales that act like natural armor against venomous bites. But it's the speed and force that truly sets them apart. Research shows a secretary bird can deliver a kick with 195 newtons of force, equivalent to 5 times her own body weight. This strike makes contact for a mere 15 milliseconds. To put that into perspective, it's faster than a human blink. This isn't just brute force, it's precision engineering. She targets the head or spine to quickly incapacitate her prey. And those bare, unfeathered legs. They allow her to stomp through the brush without ruining her feathers, a huge advantage when you're a ground-based hunter. Standing nearly 4 feet tall with a wingspan that can reach 7 feet, the secretary bird is an imposing figure, and it's one of the strangest birds you've ever seen. Unlike most raptors that hunt from the sky, this magnificent bird prefers to dominate the ground. Its long, powerful legs are not just for show, they're the product of millions of years of evolution. They are also its primary weapon and mode of transport, allowing it to cover up to 30 kilometers a day across its sub-Saharan African grasslands habitat. The name secretary bird is believed to come from its crest of long quill-like feathers behind its head, resembling the quill pens that 18th century clerks tucked behind their ears. But her scientific name, Sagittarius serpentarius, is more accurate. It translates to the archer of snakes. The confrontation between a secretary bird and a venomous snake is one of nature's most dramatic spectacles. It's a deadly ballet, a test of speed, strategy, and survival. The bird doesn't rush in. It approaches with calculated caution, often fanning its wings to appear larger and intimidate its opponent. It may also shake its tail and wing feathers to distract the snake, drawing its attention away from the bird's vulnerable legs. The bird's strategy is simple, yet devastating. Wear the snake down. It will repeatedly stomp near the snake, provoking it to strike. Each time the snake lunges, the bird leaps back with incredible agility, using its long legs to maintain a safe distance. This continues until the snake is exhausted and disoriented. Then, with a final, crushing blow, the secretary bird delivers a series of rapid, powerful kicks, often aiming for the snake's head, until it is dead or incapacitated. Sometimes, it will even pick up the stunned snake and drop it from a height to ensure its demise. While their snake hunting prowess is legendary, secretary birds are more than just reptilian assassins. They are integral to the savanna ecosystem, controlling populations of rodents, insects, and other small animals. These birds are primarily terrestrial, spending most of their day walking and foraging, but they are also capable flyers, often soaring to great heights for territorial displays or to escape danger. And even a ruthless queen has a softer side. Secretary birds are monogamous, forming lifelong pair bonds. They construct large, massive fortresses in the tops of thorny acacia trees to keep their chicks safe from the very ground predators they hunt. Both parents participate in building the nest, which can be used for several years, growing larger with each breeding season. A clutch usually consists of 1 to 3 eggs, and in good years, all chicks can survive to fledge. Subscribe to Misterville TV for more incredible wildlife documentaries.